Welcome, everybody, and thanks for joining us today. We are here with our colleague, Erica Rios, who is Concierge Choice Physicians company expert in direct email communications. So, Erica, why don't you tell us a little bit about the service that you provide to our clients in terms of communicating with their members and their patients?
Absolutely. And thank you so much for having me, by the way. We have found that member communication is so important with their doctors, and it's one of the greatest factors towards member retention, which of course means making sure that our members are happy and satisfied and renewing their memberships year after year. They need to see the value, and the communication adds so much value to a doctor's program. Now, of course, one side of that communication is the patient's ability to reach their doctors if they need something, let's say in the middle of the night, over the weekend. They might have their doctor's cell phone and email address. The other part of the communication is the communication that comes from the doctors when the patients hear from their doctors outside of the office visit. Let's say a doctor is going on vacation, or they want to encourage the patients to get vaccinations, or they just want to send a holiday message. We actually help the doctors to facilitate that process so that they can reach out to their patients in that way with that kind of information. And we receive excellent feedback from the patients about it. And so we've developed a robust system to help the doctors go about communicating that kind of information. We maintain the patient database with their current email addresses, so they don't need to worry about sending us specific distribution lists. We can handle all of that for them. All we need from the patients, or I should say, all we need from the doctors is their information that they'd like to send. So let's say they have travel coming up. They want to let their patients know the dates that they're going to be away, their coverage information, and whether or not they'll be available. All we need is for them to provide a couple of details. We plug that into our templates, we customize it, we send it for their approval, and then we send it off. So we make the process so much easier for the doctors. Anything that they'd like to communicate, we can package it, make it look nice, design it, send it out. And we've even recently developed a survey where the doctors can fill out their information that they'd like to share with their patients online, and then they will forward that survey to us. We'll go ahead and plug it into our templates and send it out for them. And so we receive great feedback.
Click and send.
Yeah, absolutely. And I was going to say we've received excellent feedback from both doctors and patients.
That's great. Thank you so much for telling us a little bit about that. And I'm sure our doctors really appreciate the assistance that you give them with all of their communications.
Absolutely. And we're always happy to help them. That's what we're here for.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take care,
Bye-bye.
Donna. Bye.